Well, Coach, no precipitation to speak of, but still a very chilly December day in Philly. Winter coats and hot chocolate abound here at Lincoln Financial Field. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Dallas Cowboys. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on first. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Here's Prescott. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. No, we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to air one out. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They are in a zone. Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive, make it number 5.
And the focal point will be the people who kick the ball out of the air. But let's not forget, to make that happen, it has to be an excellent pass rush, terrific coverage where they are plastered to the receivers, and then, of course, taking it away, making the catch, and going in the other direction.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Check, watch you. Hey, pick your game up. Load it. Load it. Check. Fresno.
A first carry now. This is Johnson. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Working out of the gun, Rivers. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. A very solid gain of 27. Cowboys and Eagles, of course, such a great rivalry. Last year, the Cowboys got the better of the Eagles both times that they met, with Philly coming off their Super Bowl title. But in weeks 10 and 14, it was Dallas beating Philly by a single possession. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Oh, man, that nigga tripped me up.
2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Rivers. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Woo! We play basketball out here.
And it's picked off. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster.
Oh, you get to guard me. I'm saying now, boy, my basketball shorts on with no drawers on.
Because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got
oh, yeah, now you don't want to play
and at least hold people to field goals. And
I tell you,
happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to float this one deep right side. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
On first down, it's Sanders. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On 3rd down, Rivers. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Rivers is going to stay out there. They're going to try for this thing on 4th down.
Go orange. Orange. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Now Rivers on 4th down. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds.
Man, that nigga didn't even catch that bullshit.
And as a result, they're going to have to give up the football.
Yeah, you can clearly say he drive it. You can clearly see he dropped it, but the commentators, I mean, it was 4th and 7. They didn't get him the 1st down. But it's just the fact the commentator talking about he caught it.
Locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen
oh, my God. Boy, you lucky that nigga tripped me. My goddamn lineman tripped me up, boy.
Big 3rd down alert. Lock in here. 4th down play. Make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And very little
oh, that's my, I should have cut left. Should have cut left.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Big nuts, nigga. I don't think you can stop him.
Short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now they'll run it on the Toms.
Get off me, little nigga.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Oh, Cooper, come on, cuz.
Contact to hold on to that one, and it's
Nigga gave you that. Nigga gave us that shit. You missed it.
Defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
On third down, it's Prescott. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Where's my
here in this half? It's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for defensive player
no play. That's what's up, man.
Use him as exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading
That's what's up, man. No play.
And deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
I got it. No. Off the right. Check 43.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. It's a gain of about
killing this nigga.
Even with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Here's Rivers. And he connects with her.
Ooh, Byron Jones, you just missed that motherfucker.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
A lot of
know what that means.
Their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
What's cracking? Shit on his Madden.
Who, Charles?
I said shit on his Madden.
Standing by in Orlando, he'll have stats and
God damn it! Man, it Money-Marc. 0-0 about to be halftime.
Second down pass play there.
Nah, man, this nigga is throwing me the ball, man, and my cornerback acting like they don't want the motherfucker, man. This nigga is literally throwing me this ball, okay?
Complete pass.
Oh, pick it up.
Yeah.
Who you got, the Cowboys?
Yeah.
Ain't no team open up?
I don't think so.
It's complete to Sanders. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
I don't know. They said early 2020. You know what I'm saying? So.
This offense finding its legs now.
Yeah, good. Yeah, you could be right.
You got a reserve?
Nah, fuck no.
They'll throw again. Rivers. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Give me that shit. Picking that bubblegum shit off.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, that's what's up. I've been
not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though,
right.
I'm sitting next to a lover of defense.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Now, I heard early 2020, but you know, shit be getting pushed back and all type of shit. You know how that shit goes. I think it's gonna play. I think it's gonna be backwards compatible. Where I play all the shit from you know what I'm saying, from one and on, from one up.
And that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
What they about to do with this monster?
I don't know, but I didn't see so much fake shit about the PS. You know, I don't know what the motherfucker actually look like. Shit.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
I know that shit online.
And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout for the injured player.
Yeah.
Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. Prescott on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 32. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustment.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete.
What? Oh, my God. No, this is going to be whoever kick a field goal win game, man. That's crazy.
When the defense was keying on the run, you said offensively.
This nigga dropped that goddamn ball.
Take some shots downfield. Didn't work there, but they did it.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right play because when you take those shots downfield, you open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them, and that may open some things up for you offensively.
And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders, and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 15 seconds to go in this first half. After the loss to start out, here's Sanders.
You want to hear something crazy?
Here's Sanders. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
But he's free going down the left side. It's a
That's my fault, team. That's my fault, team.
Philadelphia. Miles Sanders. In the final seconds of the
shit, between me and Money-Marc, we done threw 8 picks in halftime.
Here this afternoon. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I figured you would sleep. I had to give you a call, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. Yeah. What do you think they'll do?
Well, I thought MP was going to come back, but then somebody daddy left. He was only 5'2". I was like, nah.
Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this.
Hey, look, Tally didn't even know he was in here. So Tally coming here talking to a little lady or whatever. He said something. I don't know, maybe kick you in your pussy or something. We was like, oh, Tally. We was like, what? So now we got a youngster in there.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
Sure, that nigga started talking all proper and shit.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about,
it's raining in that window.
Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
Hey, Delta!
Now a carry for Sanders. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. Hey, Delta! He's coming, double up. Sponge, sponge, sponge. No, no, no. Hey, Delta! 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Buffalo 1, Buffalo 1. 54.
They'll run. It's Sanders. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Black 15. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hey, Delta. Right there. 54, right there, right there. 54. Hey, Alpha. No gain on this defense, no gain. Hey, one set. Check, right.
3rd and short yardage, Rivers. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll run with Sanders. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Boy, I don't understand, boy. This nigga, I am rocking this nigga Sanders, boy. This nigga ain't fumbling not one fucking time. But that goddamn Zeke get goddamn shoestring tackle. This nigga give up the ghost.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the... Oh, they get to the football. It's
let's go.
Now it's scooped.
Uh-oh, let's go.
And nothing but
let's go.
The 30, the 20, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown.
Let's go.
As his guys are in for 6, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Forbath, the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Sanders. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Yo.
Another run here with Sanders. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
That's wild, man. That's wild, B.
The Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. From the shotgun, it's Rivers looking deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Christian Kirk, 76 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no? Blitz coming, and down he goes. That's Luke Kuechly with a sack. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made.
This old slick-ass nigga. This nigga got a goddamn...
Being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play?
Yeah, he scored on a deep pass. You know, it was a scary throw because I was on his ass.
Something here on third down. Prescott from the gun. He's going to go for a big play down. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Look at that. I finally...
Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on third and long? Prescott now. Wide open receiver complete.
Look at that.
Heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 46. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Following the interception here, Rivers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets this inside the
Look at that, boy. Man, just letting this nigga do all type of shit now, boy.
There and an Eagle first down.
It's the luckiest nigga in America.
That is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Rivers now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. To throw, Rivers. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Come on. Man, hey, man. All right, man. Man helping this nigga now.
Well, I think this one's going to be a face mask. So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
I can't believe they let you play.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Once again with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is
I'm done that. Hey, assistant commission to quit. Hello?
And This will be a
What's his commission?
touchback as that sails over the end line.
Permission to quit. Hello? I can't play this. Hey, man, look, I can't play this nigga in Madden too, man. They letting this nigga do everything now. Shit, I've been stopping all game. They letting this nigga loose now, but that's crazy. Money-Marc.
You just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run.
This will tell you, but it's the lucky. I don't know who lucky, boy. This nigga plucky, boy. God damn.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack this. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Avery Williamson. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. The Cowboys on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Last year, Dak Prescott had 3 fourth-quarter comebacks, and he's in search of another one right now. Now they'll run it on the taunts. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
Hey, Kill.
Prescott. Looking middle, and that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Dak Prescott last year against Philly. Boy, biggest game of his career passing yardage-wise. 455 yards, 3 touchdowns in a 29-23 December victory over the Eagles. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they.
Damn, that wasn't encroachment? Boy, hey, man, yeah, this game is over.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
They just let this nigga jump off sides, didn't even call it.
But not before getting this inside the 25. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
380. Red Delta. You better bring.
On on second down now. It's Sanders, and he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. And how might this...
Damn, I finally heard this nigga.
Report when we come back.
Come on, QB, come on.
To throw on third down, Rivers. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover.
Yeah, at least somebody want to play. That nigga Cheeto want to play, goddamn.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. And he's into the clear. He's at the 40, 20, 10. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. They'll try to run this one in, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great play there. His third touchdown.
Okay, pump me.
As his guys are back within a single score. Forbath able to convert the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they get it right at the 30.
Show you how the game works. Boy, I didn't hit the button, go to onside kick, and hit X. Boy, that shit didn't even move. It made me kick a regular kick. Had to waste the timeout.
Eagles are going to recover, and that might be enough to put a bow on this.
Yeah, that's game. I just lost 20-14.
They needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Set, black 15. 55. Here we go.
Throwing here, Rivers. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force
20-14.
You get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare.
Oh, they bullshitting me, boy.
That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other.
Good game, dog.
Being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So
they got a blocked field goal. I said, what the hell?
Oh, that's genuine. Yeah, that's genuine there. I practiced that.
I said I seen it all now.
As they now fall to 4-11, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.